so much for watching. Today's video is all about my winter hair care routine. I have been natural since 2013 and it has taken me a really long time to find a regimen that I am absolutely obsessed with. I've been doing this the last couple of winters and I absolutely love it. I love having like really nice and soft moisturized hair, but because I live in Atlanta in the summers, my straight styles don't really last very long. So I really try to take advantage of like the cute straight styles in the wintertime. So I'm going to show you how I achieved this style, which is kind of a heatless wave type of hairstyle. So I hope you enjoyed it, and if you like beauty type of videos, I don't film them that often, so let me know if you want to see more from me in the comments. Subscribe if you are new here. It is a small and mighty crew, but we're growing more and more every single day, so definitely subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you do like it. And let's get into the hair care routine. Alright, the first thing I do before I even get in the shower is I pre-poo my scalp, and I have notoriously dry scalp, and I just want my scalp to be as healthy and clear as possible. So the first thing I do is I take this Ouidad Ready Set Clean Scalp and Hair Rinse. It's really just like a clear gel that you can apply to your hair before you get in the shower or while you're in the shower, to just clean up any scalp buildup or any type of product buildup you might have on your hair, and give it a good cleanse so that way your shampoo can really do its job. So I do this before I get in the shower. I'll part my hair into 4 sections. Really what I'm looking to clean is the front portion of my scalp where I have a lot of the dryness, and then I go in the back section as well and massage that super well. I have a scalp massager that I also use, and it's really good so you don't use your nails, because when you use your nails you're like digging up your scalp, and that is so terrible because it can introduce bacteria and just damage your scalp. So in the shower I go and I am just washing that out of my scalp. In the shower I use 2 different types of shampoos. One, I will also focus on my scalp again, and I suffer from like seborrheic dermatitis or like a scalp psoriasis issue. I have a lot of dandruff and my scalp is constantly dry. I've introduced Neutrogena T-Sal therapeutic shampoo into my regimen over the last couple of years. So I love to use this, and I only use this on my scalp. You let it sit for a little bit. I let it sit for about 5 minutes to really work. And I'll massage that in with either my fingertips, not nails, or the scalp massager as well. And then I think a year ago, I can't remember now, but I introduced this Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Super Moisture shampoo, and I apply this to the rest of my hair and leave my scalp as is with the medicated shampoo in. This has honestly changed like the way that my hair feels. It feels so soft. It also really helps to detangle. So it's a sulfate like free shampoo, no silicones, no parabens, anything like that, but it has a lot of slip, and so I'm able to really detangle my hair in the shower without having to do it afterwards. So my hair feels really nice and soft. I love the fragrance. I don't know what the smell is supposed to be, but it's like light and clean and fresh. It just kind of reminds me of a spa. All right, once my hair is all nice and washed, it's time to deep condition, and so I'll alternate between a couple of conditioners. I always deep condition every single week. I really want, to alternate protein and different beneficial elements to my hair to make sure that it's strong, especially in the winter. If I am using heat, I always try to use a protein to really attach to the hair follicles and bond, so it can protect my hair even more when I'm using an iron. On this particular day, I used a deep conditioner, and this is the Shea Moisture Intensive Hydration Hair Mask with fig extract and baobab oil. and you leave this on for 30 minutes, what I'll do is I'll section my hair into 4 again. I don't put this on my scalp. I only put this on my hair shafts, and then I'll put a plastic cap on, and then I'll chill out for like 30 minutes. So after those 30 minutes have gone by, I'm gonna just quickly detangle my hair. I use a wide tooth comb, and since my hair is in sections and I've had the deep conditioner on as well as like lightly finger detangling with the Briogeo shampoo, it's really easy to just run the comb through my hair really quickly. I'm gonna rinse everything out with some warm water just to make sure all of the product is out, and you can tell if you still have some product in just because it's a little thicker and a little stickier. So after I have washed my hair, I'm going to add my Aftercare products. I don't know if that's like the correct terminology, but that's the way that I like to kind of explain them. So I like to use this Apogee Keratin and Green Tea Reconstructorizer. So what this is supposed to do is attach to the bonds of your hair with some protein. I also will use this Curlsmith Scalp Stimulating Booster. And so I kind of picked this up earlier this year. I saw a YouTuber use this product. It wasn't sponsored. Was it Paige Danielle? I think I saw her use the Curlsmith line, and when I went to Ulta, I actually saw the entire line and I was kind of intrigued because I've never heard of this before. This is their scalp stimulating booster for every type of scalp. It has bisulfite, anagen, guarana extract. I know that is in energy drinks. I wanted a product that will really stimulate my scalp. I do have to say, I do notice a difference in my hair. I don't use it as often as they say because sometimes my hair is straight like this. I don't want it to revert my hair, but when my hair is curly, I try to use this as often as possible because it says to apply it daily. Plaited my hair up into like 4 different plaits because I'm going to air dry my hair. And so what I used to do is I would blow dry my hair out, but I feel like that's just like a lot of heat, and unless I'm going somewhere, I don't really need to use my blow dryer that often. I don't think I got a clip, but I always apply a heat protectant while my hair is wet. I think you can apply heat protectants while your hair is dry, but I feel like then it makes your hair wet again, so I always apply it when my hair is wet. But I got this Orlando Pita Play Atmos Shield Hair Protectant Spray. I'm almost out of it. And then after my hair was dry, it is time to do the straightening. And I've been using the Chi Silk Infusion for like most of my life now. Like, this is kind of ridiculous. I think I've been using this since middle school. All of my hairstylists have always used Chi every single time they flat iron my hair. This smell is so intoxicating if you have never used Chi products before. It smells like a really handsome rich man, and I just love to smell it. The flat iron that I'm using, it is a Hot Tools flat iron that I got from Ulta. I forgot which one it is, so I'll leave it down below. I'm gonna go through all of my hair just like flat ironing and using the chase method. I'm really only trying to go over my hair during one pass, but honestly, if I need to do 2 passes, I'm gonna do 2 passes. I don't use that much heat on my hair, and I also didn't blow dry it, so I don't feel that bad if I have to use 2 passes if like maybe I missed a portion or it didn't come out as straight as I want. Also, when I'm doing my hair, I'm not trying to give myself like a bone straight type of look. I really like to have a lot of body in it. I'm gonna go ahead and trim my ends. You are hair artists out there, turn away because this is the way that I trim my hair. But I think it's really important to get any kind of split ends off. And when I go to the bottom of my hair, I could feel the split ends. Anything that looks scraggly or depressed, I'm going to trim that off, and then I'm going to try to match it on the other side so that way my hair is even. And then I'm going to take my comb and go into like different cross sections. So I'll bring the hair in the front, look for any like gaps or any split ends, trim that off. So after I've trimmed my hair, I'm going to go ahead and apply my waves. So if you want to apply more heat, you can either use a wand or your flat iron and just twist it into some curls. But what I really like to do is kind of a twist out with my hair, but no wet products. Instead, I'll use some hairspray. I used to use some mousse, but I kind of like the way the hairspray feels a lot better than the mousse. Clip one section out of the way. I'll take a brush and really comb out my hair, make sure there's no knots, anything like that. And then I'm gonna apply a light spray of this Tresemme hairspray. I use number 3, but I'll do a light spray in my hair, brush it again, and then I'll quickly and loosely do a twist down the side. Now, to make sure that you have waves in the back here, kind of bring the twist higher up so it's not right around the front perimeter of your hair. Otherwise, you're gonna have a lot of straight pieces here, and I like a lot of volume and a lot of curls. I'm gonna do that on both sides of my hair, and then I'm gonna pin it up with 2 little bobby pins, and then I'm gonna apply my scarf. I'll let that sit overnight, and then when you wake up the next day, your hair smells so good because of this. And then also your hair is nice and shiny and like bouncy. So it looks like you applied wand curls in your hair, but really it's just a twist out on straight hair. And I love the way that it looks. I love the way that it turns out. It's one of my favorite styles for the winter or just all year. I think you've seen me with my hair like this before, but I absolutely love it. Alright, that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I haven't done like a sit down beauty video in a really long time, but I really like filming them. So let me know what you want to see next. Thank you so much for spending the time with me today, and I'll see you in a couple of days in a brand new video. Bye!